Hey friends, so welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to speak about three life-changing habits that I personally picked up, and I'm certain that incorporating them into your daily routine and even a mindset, I would say, can change your life for good. So grab your drink of choice. Personally, I'm going to drink my tea that I set up here. It's Earl Grey, and I hope it will last for the length of this video. So let's start. Alright, so the first thing that I actually started doing on my road to wellness is hitting a reset button. Everyone's toolbox for optimal wellness is different. For me personally, it's actually obtaining a good regime, and by that I mean having a good amount of sleep and following a particular pattern of eating. We must get 7 to 8.5 hours of sleep per night every day, and actually, I've read lots of scientific research about that, and the most convincing was that only 3% of us, human population, have short sleep gene, and 97% of us need to get 7 to 8.5. Sleeping is an important way to slow down your aging process. Because it increases the length of your telomeres, which are like these little caps on your chromosomes, and a marker of your biological age as opposed to your chronological age. Of course, what you eat is very important, but also it's important when you eat it. And as per myself, I've obtained this regime of eating 8 hours during the day, and then 16 hours I fast. To break it down, I eat from start, like taking my first bite from 10 to 11 a.m. and my last bite of the day is, well, around 6 to 7 p.m. This way we have a period of metabolic rest to let all of the gunk out of our system, and building this will ensure that all of the rest that we are going to speak in a minute will, just align to this schedule of yours. Alright, so the second habit that I picked up for myself and I found absolutely life-changing is detoxification. It shouldn't actually feel like an act of deprivation in any sort of way, but actually limiting or just excluding a certain set of ingredients from your daily intake will show you how your body should or should not connect with it furthermore. And on most cleanses, the set of ingredients include gluten, soy, peanuts, sugar, alcohol, caffeine, and nightshades. Since we tend to accumulate too much toxins from alcohol consumption or getting exposed to something like glyphosate, it disrupts the integrity of gut lining, and it leads to the problems with brain inflammation. So we actually have to detoxify actively, and it's literally life-changing. So yeah, it worked for me, and this is the habit number 2. And habit number 3 is sweating. Movement is a function, and in order to live happily and have a body that actually supports you is having those muscles built. And as early as you start, it can be much easier down the line, because it's easier to build muscles while you're still young, and it's harder to do that when you are getting older. And you know what? Exercise is actually an incredible way to buffer stress, and you know what? It actually increases stress resilience. And also it's important to cultivate the right type of muscles, which are called 2B muscles. Those are kind of muscles that you first lose when you're getting older, so hence why it's important to build them first. They are the ones that are responsible for explosive effort. Those are being burpees, jumping jacks, etc. So yeah, those habits made my life much better, and I would not be exaggerating if I said that they completely changed my life and the way I function on a day-to-day basis, and how much energy I have and how much my mood changed. So it's actually incredible, and those habits actually fall into the category of the holistic health as a whole, which I'm a big fan of. Alright, so that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and you can click over here to see my recent uploads. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time. I told you I'm drinking tea. That's what I'm doing.